Other guys waiting. You can just fucking wait. Alright, have another cigarette.
Hey there, tuners. Your taskman Ben Stove here, and I've got this tone for ya.
Looks like everyone's favorite blonde cocktail has found itself a new voice.
Congrats.
Although I'm not sure why the marketing department
Geniuses at Juggo didn't think to ask your main taskman.
just because we need blood doesn't mean we don't have taste.
Try baby flavor.
Now that's Juggo.
Juggo. Now that's Juggo.
I'm an artist. I am doing art here. What?
Yeah, baby flavor's my favorite.
Oh no!
Seasonal.
After this, go. Okay.
I turned down the hotness a bit because it was spiking a lot. In other news, a little dead birdie told me that the Ember Ray is plotting something big.
Something big. No, you're being bad. Bad children.
No, that's a no. That's a hard fucking pass.
Bad. You're being bad. Let me gaslight you. Okay.
Let me just leave you with a line from one of my favorite documentaries. They're coming to get you, Barbara. Happy birthday to you. Ben Stove out.
Hey, it's the Liching Hour and the Lich, and this is the Apocabitch Roadshow. Hello, Apocabitches.
Hello.
Oh, hi there.
Hi.
I smell new blood.
Well, welcome to the dungeon, Ben Stove. Glad to have you. Are you here to watch everything as it happens in real time?
Oh, okay. Great. Coming for you.
Super sweet. Why are we coming for Ben Stove? Do we even know why we're coming for Ben Stove? What?
Why not you, brother?
I don't know. I feel like I need to assert the fact that I'm better than him by killing him.
Wow. Is that the Mao we met 2 seasons ago? I don't think it is.
No, it sure isn't.
Well, actually, this is the Mao. Oh, okay, yeah. The Mao
This
that
is the Mao we
someone
know.
into a pineapple. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's that Mao.
This
Yeah.
is the Mao that
Realized
has to
day to
start
day.
apocalypse. Apocalypse.
Hello, what do we want to do for the new blood command?
Don't they have to roll a d6?
That's for Viva La Dungeon. It's a lot easier on Viva La Dungeon. We've never really instigated this.
Jeez, if I think about it.
Cutter.
Shit, that means I can't die. Yeah.
Welcome. Hey, Maceo. Thanks for stopping by.
Hey, Maceo.
Yeah. Okay, so tonight we are heading to Drexhaul University to start a quest for getting a degree, which you need in order to get a job at Jackton Entertainment, the megacorp that controls the new our world virtual reality. What does happen with this new blood thing? I don't know yet. We never figured it out with Apocabitch.
I need to put my glasses on. I'm sorry.
When you do something, you do it.
I can't see without them, and I feel like I need to be reading chat today.
Chill out, corner.
What you loot?
What up, Pillow?
What should we do, team?
Apocabitch.
Okay. All right. Well, I want to add something with New Blood. I want to. This was not in the plan whatsoever. You guys, something's happened.
We passed all our classes at the university.
No. Yeah. Good night.
It was straight A's off the bat.
No. So last week you or just now you finished up at the Juggo factory.
No, I really like it. I have to do my hair like this.
And Rock is the new voice of the Juggo.
Oh, yes.
Thing,
I
and
had
you
some
weren't going to go back to him. They told
Hold
you
on.
to come on back. You have a little sub quest for going back and being the voice of Juggo.
Juggo.
What
Dang it, Crow,
happened?
you beat me.
Let's do this. Courtesy of the New Blood from our new viewer, Ben Stove. What happened in between your bike ride from the Juggo factory to the university? Something's happened. Whatever you guys say is going to become canon. It just can't involve major players. You didn't meet Ben Stove along the way.
No.
There were so many homeless vampires.
You know
that Vampire Society.
You know that
homeless
meme
vampires
from the Umbrella Academy
Oh,
where
yeah.
Five is in the car
Yeah.
and Elliot's going in the other car and they look at each other? I feel like that's what happened with us and Ben Stove as we were driving.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I don't
maybe. That's it.
I'm gonna.
That's
do
the
you
interaction
know
we've
that-
had with Ben Stove. Maybe.
Do you know that meme?
But we also have other stuff.
I don't know the meme.
I'm gonna find it and put it in the
Okay.
Discord.
It's a good one.
Game Daddy Sharkface, what do you want to add to this?
I want another butt slave because my other one ran off.
Jesus Christ, Suni, coming hot out the gate.
Listen, someone's gonna carry my stuff for me and pick me up when I can't reach up on a high shelf.
Shortface get in trouble for drinking the rest of the gasoline in the bike when we parked.
The rest of the gasoline in the bikes?
It was tasty, but Mouse say no drink anymore. Mouse has bad fruit.
God damn
Ben, now you can use the emotes, Ben. We have a Ben Stove emote in the server. Why not? We should bring
We
that
do.
up to the. Now that Casual Pineapple's a little out of season. Well, so's
A little bit.
Yeah, and so is the Santa Claus one. So maybe you need to bring Ben Stove out. Oh wait, that's right. It's because Dredge has it.
Oh,
Dredge has
that's
the Ben
right.
Stove. So.
Sub to Dredge. What am I even doing?
All right, so Sharkface
It's a bit
McBear,
reward.
you drank all the you drank all the gas out of the motorcycles?
Yeah, it was tasty, but Mouse say no do anymore.
So low. You sound low, Sharkface. Let me pump you up on my end.
Do I need to change my end?
Pump up the Sharkface. Pump it up.
Jump behind me, buddy.
Okay.
You're kind of low in my headphones. I don't know if it's just because I have it. Is everybody low in chat? How's the music? How's the levels? All right, so Sharkface McBear drank. You guys come back out to leave the Juggo factory to go to the Drexhaul University, and the bikes are out of gas because Sharkface, for some reason, has picked up a penchant for gasoline.
Weren't they electric bikes?
No.
Oh, I thought they were like light riders.
Gasoline's still being produced.
Man, that's gotta be a sucky vampire job. You know, you have a whole society and you're still a gas station attendant.
Yeah, right.
Maybe
That's a
run
really
on
good
blood.
question. Well, they're not running on electricity. They're not that far advanced. This setting is a lot. This city is a lot like. I guess they are. They're not working on nuclear fusion or some shit like that. It's more kind of slightly more advanced, like 90s technology, but with an 80s aesthetic. Good question. I don't know. Do we want to add it as a subquest to find a gas station, or I mean,
I
find out
just
where
wanna-
gas is
I'm not really
placed?
that interested in it. You know what I think happens? I think that they have the power to use the humans in our world to pilot cyborgs or androids, I don't remember the difference, that do the work for them, but the humans are still asleep.
Oh wow. Really?
So like they're playing Job Simulator, but
Correct.
in VR.
Yeah, they're basically
actually
playing
having a
VR
job.
with a telepresence robot, and they just happen to be on an oil rig and drive shipping stuff. Unless the vampires want to do it. I feel like the vampires are technologically advanced enough that they can make this happen, so that they don't have to work.
Well, apparently they haven't figured out electric motorcycles, so I wouldn't.
Well, I'm
put
sure
trust-
somebody's working on it.
I mean, they figured out how to make a video game thing.
But like,
An entire
if you're a
world.
vampire, can't you turn into a bat? Like, why do you need a motorcycle if you can turn into a bat? Because you're.
I don't know that they can.
It's
The rule of
not
If
cool.
they can turn into a bat, I'm in a lot of trouble.
motorcycles
can't.
are tasks.
Motorcycles
Very
are
bad.
tasks.
Oh, I agree. That's why we stole them.
Okay. You know what? We do it because it's cool, not because we can't do the other thing.
I'm gonna say
Absolutely.
that no, there's not enough vampires to be producing oil. There's a shit ton of oil that's gonna last them for a long, long time,
Okay.
and they're probably working on figuring out. Well, they can't use sun power, so they're probably
Right.
trying to figure out electricity too.
Figures. Yeah.
Yeah,
Wind turbines.
but there's ridiculous amounts of oil still, and there's
Still, yeah.
vastly smaller number of vampires than the typical population.
Yeah. So since the consumption has reduced by a bajillion fold, it's probably fine.
We need to find some government census building so we can figure out just how many vampires are out.
Is this what we're doing with the
yeah.
Nuke Blood? Is figuring out the gas economy of this world?
Thank you, Ben Stowe.
I'm just realizing that we should at least just know how many vampires are out there, you know? Because like
How many
if,
lives are we taking?
That's good.
well, obviously there's
I want an
still
exact
all the
number how many people
humans,
I'm
but
killing.
like if there's
Right.
if there's not as many vampires as there are humans, which is
Six whole vampires.
All right, you have acquired a new quest. The new quest.
Find the Census Bureau.
Something to do. It's all in numbers. It's all number. It's a number game or something like that. It's all the numbers. And it is find out how many vampires there are.
yeah, because if there's only like 15 vampires, like it's quick work, you know.
You're right. That is a strong 6.
How many is 15?
15's larger than 6, but not as big as 20.
It is
Sharkfish
three.
only
Judges
has
always
8
have strong
fingers.
It is. Oh, it is one less than 2 of
Oh,
your
shit, right.
hands.
I mean, you got toes too, don't you?
All right, so
That's the main number for Sharkface.
Sharkface drank all the gas. You don't have gas for the motorcycles. What did you do?
Oh.
How do you get back on the road?
Well,
there any
let
cars
me
we can type
open
in
up
from?
my mutation document on Google Drive.
Siphon gas.
I walk.
Fuck that! I like these bikes. I'm taking it with me. I'm looking for a car to siphon.
What are you doing, Game Daddy?
I'm looking for a car to siphon.
Oh.
Oh, good thought.
Yeah. There's there's several on the side of the road, but there's also that long line of vampires. They're all dispersing now because they were just told that somebody had been chosen to be the voice of Juggo, so they're dispersing.
Oh, that's
Lots
right.
of people are milling around. So there's people standing outside their cars talking. What do you want to do?
I also have an idea.
Okay. I'm sure some of you have some kind of power.
Hey
you can use.
everyone, do you want to meet the new voice of Juggo? I'm gonna point at Rock.
Lich,
Oh, I'm
did you
so
remember-
embarrassed. Oh my god, stop.
Did you remember to
Okay.
unmute Pi, Lich?
Oh. Well, I think Pie?
If you mute
Yeah.
somebody, it's on your
Hi,
side.
hi Titters.
Hi.
Yeah, you muted him.
We can hear you now, Titters.
You can.
I heard him the whole time.
Titters.
Yeah.
Yeah, you muted him.
Okay, yeah, I wasn't hearing you. What was Titters? What are you saying?
Oh.
Well, Titters has a plan to if there's any vampires that aren't really up front and in the back, she's just gonna casually go grab one, lead them down an alley, and then eat them.
Gonna eat a vampire?
Yep. An unsuspecting one, hopefully a small child.
Okay, so that's happening right now. Meanwhile,
Maybe two.
Mao is attracting a crowd, saying that this is the new
Hey,
voice.
meet your new voice of Juggo. They're right here. Beat him up. He won a job from you.
Wow. Okay, feeling the love. I see.
Yeah, some
I'm
people
just gonna
aren't.
step back.
Some people aren't that
into
happy,
the
but other people are
shadows.
coming up and congratulating you. They want they want a autograph. They're gathering around you.
I'm gonna use my Power of Lonely Island boombox to play I Just Had Sex. So we can attract more people.
Okay, all right. You're starting to make quite a scene here. There's people gathering in the street, vampires gathering on the street. It makes it really easy for titters to lure a short, non-child vampire down the alley, because children vampire are actually illegal.
How? Oh,
I'll do it
we
for as
have
many as I
9.
can. As time goes on, I'm just eating each vampire I can.
Does entrail lasso only work on living thing? Can I collect entrail from car to help?
It's the exhaust manifold, just like the whole exhaust manifold.
Yeah,
Sharkface make this problem. Me help fix it.
it's that's an organic power.
Oh.
You see, one of the cars, or the only two cars you see, one is sitting on its own, and another one, somebody's starting to get into it.
Okay, I have an idea. So you're saying that there's a crowd, right?
Yes.
Game Daddy, do you have a microphone at all, like any sort of sound amplification?
Yeah, sure.
Fantastic. Then I
now.
am going. What?
Yes, I do now.
Oh, okay. You found an old file. There's cobwebs on it. I am going to use Dominate Organic for 5 AP, and it is an AoE single word command or single sentence command. So I'm going to get a crowd of vampires to listen to my words.
Okay.
Because I got a fan base. Fan base.
What are you gonna tell these? What are you gonna tell these vampires? Wait, what was the power? What's the power again? God.
Dominate Organic.
Oh, okay. So you can dominate them.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And it is an AoE, and I can give them like a single command task.
Awesome.
And I'm gonna ask to get more gas for our motorbikes.
All right. The
You suckers.
the vampires burst into action. I love that. Swarming the two cars. The one person gets out. He's like, "What's going on?" They've got it gets really crazy. Somebody pulls out. This is where we see the intestines, because we need something to pull the gas out of the cars, right? Some vampires go running down the street, apparently maybe to the next gas station. Some others attack somebody and start pulling out their innards in order to suck the gas out of the cars. It gets really horrifying really quick.
Yes.
Vampires quite mean by this point.
You ever seen an intestine filled with gasoline? Well, now you have.
It
What's
smells
that,
lovely. Diesel Juggo.
Diesel. Oh yes, Diesel's a good.
Gas
That's a good
Juggo.
Wait,
Good
are we
job.
getting diesel or are we getting gasoline? I'm not breaking these motorcycles.
We're getting gas, but now the idea of seeing the gas in the intestines has made me think of Diesel Juggo.
Right.
Jogo's
What's-
breaking into the automotive world. Gonna
Well,
start
no.
selling coolants and gasoline and oils.
What's better than Juggo that doesn't have trace amounts of little itty bitty metal particles that shred up your insides that makes your own Juggo inside you? No one. Okay, I and just me.
I got confused. Are you asking
So-
what happens if you swallow sand or silica glass or silica
No,
powder?
no. I want to put little tiny parts of metal into the Juggo, and that'll be Juggo Diesel. So when you drink it, the metal shreds up your insides and makes more Juggo that's already inside you.
Is that how Juggo is made?
And it is now.
All right, before you know
Can
it,
Shortface eat the silica?
Probably.
before you know it, you guys have enough gas for your motorcycles.
Awesome.
Fantastic.
All it took was a murder outside the Juggo factory, which will probably be reported in the news.
Which murder?
And, well, the one where the person's intestines were pulled out. Yours,
No, that one was immediately.
yours is a
eradicated
disappearance.
by the- No,
I also claimed one as a butt slave.
who did you claim as a butt slave?
I don't know, one of the audience members.
Okay, let's get you to college. Thank you, Ben Stove, for that whole conversation. Okay, so you guys,
Productive.
you hit the streets, roaring through the wet neon streets of DRG 30. You enter the part of the city that Drexhaul Uni calls home. It looks like gigantic claws reaching down from a story above you, trying to grab you off your bike. Then you realize they're just trees. The university is surrounded by trees that seem to be growing off the top of the buildings around it.
Interesting. This feels like home.
It's scary.
The
Can
rain
we blow it up?
The rain that settled on the leaves of the trees reflecting the neon ads for Juggo. Reflect the neon ads for Juggo that are also around inside the tree leaves. Drexhaul University looks a lot older than the rest of the city. A great stone archway welcomes you as you drive into a large open area, the quad. There's a lot more people here than the last time you came. It's like a buzz with activity. It seems like some kind of big event's getting set up. On one side of the quad is a big stage with like lights and other things, and on the other side is a small, decrepit-looking stage. And in the middle of them, out in front of you, is a booth that with a big sign that says "Start your future at Drexhaul University today." And then you see this girl and a couple other people, two guys sitting next to her at this table, and she's looking around and sees you and waves.
Wave awkwardly back to her.
Are y'all new? Are y'all new?
Have
Yeah.
you seen this before?
Hi, I'm Terry. Welcome to Drexhaul University.
Our lipstick matches, Terry. Look at us.
Sure does.
What's
Oh,
your last
now-
name, Terry?
My name Terry the aide. Terry
Terry the A.
Terry Tutankhamun.
What
Ben,
was that?
Ben Stove has thrown Curse of
Terry
Madame
Kool-Aid.
Eva already. We got a curse from Madame Eva. Ben Stove, we need you to give Game Daddy a fortune for today. He's already got one that we haven't paid off on yet. But we need another one. This filter is so weird.
It is. It
Before-
stretches your
Name's
face.
Terry Tutankhamun, and I'm here to help you start your future at Drexhaul University. What would you like to do? We've got... Excuse me?
Bareface transfer.
Oh, transfer student? Oh, that's wonderful. That's wonderful.
And
Is there a couch nearby?
No tasks for Game Daddy today. Is there a couch? No couches yet. No couches yet. You'd have to join one of the co-ops. They got the couches there. Now, to mention the co-ops, there are two schools. There's a school of programming, and there's a school of design. And then she motions. There's a lofty kind of dude sitting next to her with glasses. That say this. She points at him when she talks about the programming. And then when she points the other way, it's just this kid, and you recognize him. It's Jaime from the university, the history building. He's acting like he's like kind of wide-eyed and seeing you. He's like, hey.
does he recognize us? I guess
Yeah.
he
Oh, yeah.
recognizes.
Oh, for sure.
Okay, great.
Oh, right, because you're disguised. He does not
Right.
recognize you. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen in the audience who don't know, Mao is disguised because they're on one of the most wanted lists for the vampires, so they gotta go incognito. Yeah, so he's not sure. He's like, looking at you. He's not quite sure, but he's like, I'm Amy.
Hi.
Yeah, so that's a representative from the Jocks, and that's a representative from the programmers.
Okay.
Do you know what brings you in? What sounds good to you to dedicate the next 20 years of your life to?
How about
I want to specialize in backdoor protocols.
we're thinking how about design? Design sounds great.
Oh, design. Yes. Just like programming, it's a 20-year program.
We'll beat it in 2.
And you'll
We're just that good.
We'll get it into.
Speed right at college.
Your quest has been
Thanks.
updated. Your quest has been updated because your quest for this tonight was to get a degree in programming or design. Your quest has been updated to say find an alternative way to get a degree for programming or design, because the programs are 20-year long. You don't have 20 years, obviously.
We just need the piece of paper, right?
Yeah,
Big
Yeah.
yourself.
you have
Great.
to find an alternate
Forgery.
way. Yeah. Well, if you're interested in the school of design, then you're gonna want to talk to the little Jaime here, and this guy's like, nerd. No, Jocks. Lame.
They're not very tasked.
Hey,
No?
hi. Yeah, I'm Jaime. How you doing? You interested in being a designer?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm just
okay.
making yes.
Aerospace
Yes, I do.
design
Okay,
NATO's.
yeah.
Which makes more money?
Well, see, the designers programming a course that real intelligent people actually do. Instead of the little fucking mind games the designers trying to do ain't worth it. You're not gonna get paid as well. What, you're gonna sit around and make a rock?
You know, if I'm gonna go to school,
I take offense
I
to
designed
that.
a
You're on my
pebble.
list.
yeah,
You're on my
but
list, buddy.
Shit.
if I'm gonna dedicate the next 20 years of
fuck
my
are you
life to
doing?
doing something, to learning something, I'm gonna learn about something that I don't know already.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, so design is it's more than just making rocks. It's about building the world, our world. Adding new
Yeah.
things to it, figuring out the best way to make something work, a new system or a new ability, make it work within so they understand how to use it. There's a lot of different aspects to design. It's very exciting. And then all of a sudden this cup of like a plastic cup of something smashes into his head. Fucking jock. Now, when you're serious about, making a difference, you talk to me, the programmers.
You know what? I am gonna talk to you real quick, and I'm gonna push him.
You're gonna push him.
He's sitting down. Okay, so sorry. Oh, yeah, okay, fine. He's standing up. You push him. I like your spirit. I like this. You sure you're not a programmer?
Pretty sure.
Before you-
I already am. I already know
Before-
some technical stuff.
Let me tell you.
'cause I hacked into
all right.
stuff, so.
Before
Don't get attached to this person. I'm gonna kill him. He made fun of rocks.
you jump to design, why don't you let me take you on a tour of the programmer co-op?
Sounds fantastic. Are there
Yeah.
nice
Because I mean, you
Okay.
you could go to the jock dump. Yeah, right. Drink some fermented juggo like a hobo, or you can come out and see what real technology is like.
Yeah, show me what your
Most
technology
advanced.
is. I'm sure that it's different here. Maybe.
Okay. Yeah. So if you want to go, he's going to lead you to the programmer co-op, so you can check out. Now, you guys have a subquest for Jaime to get Jaime's school books back, and it's being held at the programmers co-op.
Yes, it is.
Do you remember?
So I'm gonna go there. Did Jaime give us a description of his bag?
I don't believe so. You want to talk to Jaime?
No, we're just gonna steal every book bag.
We're gonna steal
in
every book
there.
bag
Yeah, we're gonna steal every book bag.
because this guy's a dick. Yep. we're gonna do that.
What are we doing with my muses? We got two. My
Nothing.
muses
I just
going
wanted.
on.
I just wanted to see if it was still working, and it is.
It is. I just didn't.
And
have
I'm
it
sorry.
on. I didn't have
Yeah.
it on its channel action. Yeah, you can use it.
It does
If you wanna do.
absolutely nothing except use 5 gold.
No, you can take over one of the muses and tell us what you
Oh.
want them to do. That's
Okay.
what my muse is about. Just people don't really use it, so I just didn't turn it on in the
Yeah,
channel actions.
I feel you. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. All right, why don't you come on this way? Arrogantly, he introduces himself as Clark the Object.
Clark.
You're gonna be an object
object.
soon enough.
For now, you can call me the Object. And so he struts down the other side of the quad, taking you in.
Question for Lich.
Yeah.
How much actual technology would Mao have needed to know about to do archive stuff in New Shitty?
Oh, right. You mean like programming and stuff like that?
Yes, I'm trying to figure out how much Mao knows as opposed to how much Jelly knows. I feel like she knows a little bit more than the average person might, just to get the archive
Right.
stuff.
Right.
But I don't know to what degree, because yeah.
I'd say you could hold your own with some basic conversations and stuff.
Okay. All right. Sounds
Like, it's
good.
surprisingly, because programming is such a universal kind of, like, there's some universal kind of constants, right?
Yeah.
The basics. It's just like,
Exactly.
Yeah.
Cool. Thank you for
Nomenclature,
helping me
really.
make that decision. All right.
Since Mao is my music and no, not Mao.
No, I'm not a Mao.
No.
I know you say that I'm your muse, but that's not how that works. For now.
Okay. So, the objects takes you down the path past one a big old building that he points out is the programming building. Just past there, you're around the corner, and there's this big old 2-floor small. It's not old actually. It's actually kind of new looking. It's a 2-floor small, like looks more like an office building than a house. And there's a neon glow coming from the inside from both floors. As you get closer, and he takes you up the porch, you see all these coaxial cables and stuff leading into the house. When he opens the door, it's just like all monitors going all the way back in this huge room, and there's like all these nerds sitting at each monitor, doing all these things. You see some of the screens have Ben Stove on them. Ben's our man. The programmers really love Ben Stove.
Even though he's so artistic and designy.
Yeah, everybody in the university loves Ben Stove. Like he's
Oh, okay.
crazy one there. He's like the Joe Rogan of this universe.
Cool.
That's
Great.
why I don't like him.
Shit, the bit rate's tanking, and that's weird. All right, it's better than it was last night. It's not as bad.
If
Okay.
you say Joe Rogan's name 3 times in front of a mirror, he's gonna crash your bit rate. So that's how that works.
He's gonna if you want to try DMT, say
Yeah.
Joe Rogan 3 times in the mirror.
And then somebody from the shadows, you want to try some DMT?
Perfect.
Okay, so so you're now in the thing. This girl comes up, and she's got cooler glasses on. She comes up. She goes, "Who are these noobs?" To the object.
Glasses.
The object goes, "This here's Bernice, the function. She can answer any questions you got about programming."
You
Any
all have
question.
such weird last names.
Do you feel sexist being called? Do you feel like it's a sexist name to be called the function?
Absolutely not. I'm the basic building block of any of this house. I'm the basic building block of this house. I'm the only one that gets shit done.
I would call you the main method then.
I am a function, myth. But I like
Well,
I
I'm
like
the
your
mono-
humor. I like your humor though.
Well,
Main
I'm the
method
mono-
is very
mitochondria.
specific.
Yeah, I thought we were talking about object-oriented programming because he's an object. Maybe he's just a tool. All right.
Oh. You got to meet our schema
Is there a couch here?
if you're lucky. You mean our
Sounds great.
Steema
Love
Gilbert?
databases.
What's that?
Wait, do we know Gilbert?
Titters?
Is there a couch here?
There is a couch. There is a couch. In between a bunch of the rows of monitors, there's a couch. There's also stairs leading upstairs. Bernice starts rattling. The function starts rattling off about how all the other people you see here are programming students, and if you join the programming school, you get a workspace here that it's a blah blah blah. You take shifts getting it. You can work here. Blah 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 blah. And
Cool.
they have I'm telling you like the things they do for fun. They have Mario Brothers tournaments every other Tuesday, shit like that.
Oh, okay.
So
Don't know what that
while
is,
she-
but sounds fun.
Glitch.
Yes.
While she's
We
explaining
know
this-
exactly what Mario is.
While she's explaining this, Titters
Oh.
casually walks over to the couch, looks at the function dead in the eyes, and everyone can just hear, and those who are looking towards Titters can see her shitting on the couch.
Titters, you're the Valley Girl disguised, right?
Yep.
Oh, that made it 3 times worse.
So Titters is disguised as a Valley Girl and takes a big dump on this.
It's
Is-
not just one big dump.
Oh
It's
my
a
god, is this
really
your
big
friend? Who the fuck is this? Get this fucking chick out of here. All these suddenly out of nowhere, these hardcore pipe hitting looking nerds come rushing out to grab you, Titters, and start escorting you out.
There's shits on one of them.
Jesus Christ. Fucking
Peter,
Like,
one
who
point,
where'd you
is-
find a bathroom?
you can see a finger sticking out of the turd.
there is
Oh, no. I don't want
let's
to know
just
where
let
that
that
was.
let's just let that statement sink in here second here. Okay, hold on.
It is
Well-
clearly one of the vampire fingers.
Can I take this opportunity to telepathy to Game Daddy and Rock that I want to steal every backpack? If for some reason I hadn't made that clear before.
You've triggered my larceny.
If
Larceny program
Activating my trap
engaged.
card.
I'm gonna give you the love sack, which right now is disguised as a Jansport backpack, and you're just gonna put them all in there.
What about Shark Face?
Sharkfeet, you can absolutely go too. I thought you were doing something else. I don't know why I thought you were doing something else.
Time for the grand
Okay,
larceny.
so yes, Titters has caused quite a commotion, and the function isn't really paying attention to you right now. She goes, "I'll be right back," and she goes off with those to help kick Titters out.
There's shits on her as well. She's just shitting on everything.
Shit on everything you love.
I'm gonna shit on everything you love. All right, Jesus Christ, guys, seriously.
But I have one thing to say before it continues.
It's so funny.
Titters is gonna try to take a bite out of one of the guards.
I'm gonna shit on everything you love. Oh God.
Titters is aiming to bite and eat one of the guards as she's being dragged away. Like, I want to eat you.
Should Sharkface help with the Titter situation?
Yeah, the nerds are hardcore. They're gonna rough Titters up. They're gonna beat up Titters out front. So if Sharkface, you wanna go help with that?
Yeah, Sharkface gonna.
Are you
So
sure
with
that's the right
hibernation-
option?
So
What?
does Hibernation Blizzard only work for me?
Oh,
Or does
Hibernation
it-
Blizzard.
Wait, you can be May?
What?
I love this.
It's gonna be May.
Okay, wait, hold on. Hibernation Blizzard. Enemies. No, it's enemies slow and grow tired, losing 2 AP, and will no longer target. Oh, do you want to make it so they no longer target him? Yeah, we could do that.
Yeah,
So you want to go out there and okay, we'll get to that in a second. All right.
Okay.
What do you guys? All right, we got so Sharkface follows Titters and the gang out to the front of the house where they plan on beating Titters up as a kind of like a message, and then sending her to the Jocks, because obviously she must be a jock if she's gonna do shit like this. Dirty fucking shit.
Dude,
Couch
shit
shit
like
and
that.
jock.
Like this?
It's like, you fucking couch shit and jock. You're not the first jock that's tried this shit.
Wait,
Literally.
Does anyone notice the finger just sticking out of one of the curves?
I did.
Are you talking about trying shit? Because you have some there you can try.
You couch shit and Jocks.
But no, this is a serious question. Did any of them see the finger sticking out? Or is it just Mao who's seen it?
Inside, as you're in your to your satisfaction, as you're leaving, you hear another nerd go, "Jesus Christ, there's a finger in this turd."
Yes.
You know what that statement helps define is that vampires are Catholic.
Why?
Jesus
Christ.
There's Catholic Jesus now, or Catholic vampire now.
I mean, technically,
Block
kind
party.
of
They know.
the crosses.
I'll get it there eventually.
Block
Wait, is
party.
it now canon? Block party!
Hey, Black
Joey
Party, thank you so much for
Tony Cannoli is now a vampire?
Vampire deer.
Bruh. Black Party, you done any more stand-up lately?
Stand up?
Yeah, Black Party did some stand-up.
That sounds really cool.
person,
I always
yeah.
wanted to try that.
Seems very difficult.
Power.
Which is why I want to try it.
Yeah.
I don't think Shortface has legs, so he can't stand up.
Okay, so
That's okay. Legs are not required. Standing is actually not required.
Titters the Valley Girl and Sharkface, what are you? Are you a Slimer? Did you take my advice and be a Slimer? What are you disguised as, Sharkface?
Like from
I
Ghostbusters.
really like being Slimer, yeah.
Okay.
Slimer,
Slimer.
from Ghostbusters.
Yeah.
Is
So
joining-
Slimer and a Valley Girl walk into a bar.
walk into a college campus.
Dredge, that's
Nice.
fantastic. That's fantastic.
You can Ben Stove. I feel like Ben Stove is going to need more gold.
Ben Stove can get gold by
did
promoting
an
the
acoustic
show
song
on
at open mic.
various.
Okay, right
You
on.
can take some of mine because I don't use it.
Comedy song or just a song?
Let's gather around the campfire and sing our campfire song.
Anyone else want gold on that?
All right, so Slimer and Valley Girl are out in front, leaving you guys kind of by yourselves. Game Daddy Rock and Mao. There is an upstairs and a downstairs. A few other rooms downstairs. What would you like to do? You don't see
I
any
would like
backpacks
to use-
with books down here.
I would like
No.
to use my power of clones that costs 0 AP, but we share the same AP pool to check all the rooms simultaneously.
Well, it doesn't cost
4 backpacks.
doesn't it? It's not that it costs 0. It just costs per one, doesn't it?
Nope. All my clones share the same AP pool. So meaning one clone could get hit and that reduces the AP.
Oh, okay.
But then another clone could use a power and that also can cause
So where
AP
are you searching around with all your clones?
everywhere.
Suddenly, this whole b-boy team just kind of erupts in the middle, just like Mirage. It's like, poof.
We pull
So you're
Mirage
everywhere.
ult.
Yeah. And then did you say downstairs? Or did you say
No,
To the
everywhere. Downstairs, all the rooms. You know what? I'll stick with downstairs and the rooms on this floor. I'll leave upstairs to Mal and Game Daddy.
Okay. All right. Mao and Gady, are you going to go upstairs?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so yeah, Rock, as you're wandering, your b-boys are wandering all throughout the house. You find like a kitchen, a real neat kitchen, like a side room with video game consoles and stuff, but you don't see any books.
I'm gonna steal their video game consoles though.
Mao, okay, it's a bunch of Nintendos.
That's fine. They're dicks. I'm
Take 'em all.
stealing it anyways. They don't deserve though, Nintendos.
All right, and then
And don't.
Mao and Rock, it's Nintendo. All right. So, oh, nice block party. Okay. All right. Mao and Rock, as you go upstairs, it's obvious. It's like this is like a lot of bedrooms. I don't know if it's obvious to you, but it's like instead of an office-looking kind of thing, it's lots of doors leading down a hallway to one door at the end of the hallway. Underneath that door, you see on that door a big sign that says "Gilbert, stay the fuck out."
The fuck, Gilbert?
Do you?
Don't we know Gilbert?
No,
No. Okay.
you do not. Sharkface, are you gonna spin? Okay, so as they pull Titters out, out onto the yard, they go and push her. They decide they're not gonna beat up a girl. They push her. But then this one, oh, you know what? It's actually half of the nerds are girls, and they start beating on her and kicking her. What? Yeah. Yeah.
Whenever they go to beat me, can I just bite one of them really hard, trying to tear flesh off?
Yes.
I'm just.
Oh, wait.
idiot.
I don't know why I
Just that
forgot.
silence.
I got the wrong background still going. We're not motorcycles anymore. We're at college. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
Like,
we could
can be riding motorcycles.
in college.
Through the building.
I got another one.
Them right
Pretty
now?
sure I did that in Cyberpunk the other day.
Should I
Police hated it. Anyway.
So I don't know why Gilbert
Excuse
rings
me.
a bell. I don't know. Okay, so
I feel like
You're
we had another
always
NPC
thinking
named
about
Gilbert.
Gilbert Godfrey. That's
No, I have a coworker named Gilbert, and that's what comes to mind whenever I hear the word Gilbert. He's pretty cool. Anyway.
Gilbert's a word.
Yeah, Gilbert's a dude. He's a dude that I work with.
An actual name? What?
Yeah, it's his actual name.
No.
This is even funnier.
You said it
watching
was
on
a
screen.
word.
I'll go back to it.
Names
and
aren't
stuff.
words.
Oh.
Names are names.
Names are.
Words are words.
Well, anyway.
Sharkface and Titters are now engaged in combat. Well, at least Titters is. Sharkface, what are you doing? How are you entering the fray? There are
Sharkface
3
is-
vampire women kicking and pushing. Have pushed Titters to the ground and are proceeding to start kicking them. Titters looks like they're about to bite one of them. What are you doing?
Sharkface gonna step out, reach hands up in air, put into Slimer folds, and then fling out ice cold ecto cooler high C, hitting everyone with my hibernation blizzard.
Nice. Okay, so that is going to be 5 AP. And And now that slows them down. They find it's like kicking kind of slower. Titters, that foot's coming. They lose 2 AP each, and then you're gonna bite one.
Yes.
All right, so this way it's gonna work. It's gonna slow them down, but it's not gonna stop them from targeting. They aren't gonna target you, Sharkface. They're gonna keep targeting Titters.
I have combo plan for my next turn.
Oh. There are 5 total. There's 3 women that are kicking Titters, and there's 2 dudes that are standing back watching it. So when you enter the fray, you've just done that to everybody. So there's 5 of them. Titters, you're going to bite for, let's see, you just got a regular. Yeah, you just want to do you got a D vampire bite. You know that? For
I
5
do.
AP.
Why do you think I want to try to eat them?
I love the idea that we have not used that yet. Did you want to use it?
Now you understand. I want to throw chaos in there. Oh my god, they can cure vampires! We need to kill them! Proceeds to eat them all.
So as you bite down and she starts screaming in the most odd way that kind of freaks out the other 2. It just makes them pause for a second as she's screaming and blood's bursting out, and the other vampires are like, suddenly you see one of them start sniffing as they're looking at her and smelling her blood that's coming out now. Like her blood, it started out, we have vampires. At first, this black ichor kind of squirts in your mouth, right? But as you rip and rend, suddenly red blood starts flowing, which that's what makes the other 2 pause. Because vampires don't bleed red. They've just this black ichor that comes out when you bite them.
Mmm, tasty. And then as soon as she stops, Tears looks at the other ones with the crazed look in her eye like, it's gonna happen to you next.
I'm gonna say the 3 girls that are, the one is bit and she's now human. The other 2 are kind of stunned by this whole discovery. The two guys in the back, however, rush forward to attack you, Titters. Each spending an AP to pick you up and rush away with you.
Why?
They're just gonna throw you. They don't know what to do with you.
Titters doesn't like what's about to happen. She thinks something really bad is gonna happen that's very not appropriate. So she's gonna start freaking out. Keep in mind, she looks like a valley girl.
Oh, no, they're gonna get you off their property, and I don't know what they're gonna do with you at that point. Probably.
How much HP do I have? AP do I have now?
You have 4. It's you.
Darn, so I can't do it again.
Sharkface, it's you and Titter's turn. Radio Man 33, hello, welcome to the Apocabitch Roadshow.
Sharkface let Titters do a thing first, if they want.
Well, what I wanted to do was bite another vampire to turn them into human, to freak them all out again, even more so, and cause them to freeze and be like, do we attack? Do we even touch this person? Because trying to get them to drop and, back off fast, like, no. But you said it costs 5 AP, right?
Yeah. You could do the Choco Syrup Acid Vomit. That's your new power.
Yeah, but that won't get them to freak out and leave me alone for a minute.
You have Hellfire. Or you could just breathe fire on them.
I do have Hellfire. How much AP is that?
2.
2?
Yep. And you could breathe it on one of them and see what happens.
I'm gonna I so want to be evil and breathe it onto the vampire that's now human. But that won't work the way I want it to. So I'm gonna breathe it onto the guy on my left, point blank into his face, and hopefully down his throat into his lungs. With a lack of them.
Yeah, that was okay, so that's 2 AP. Yep. You he begins screaming, and the other one lets go as he's screaming. He's being slowly burned away. Ashes start. He's just turning to ash as you're just ashing his face, then his head, then down his whole body. The other one drops you in horror. He turns around to see Sharkface there.
And now Sharkface will activate the briny fog.
Ooh.
So the hibernation ecto-coolers burst out and it sprays out. And it's nice and foggy, so I can go and get Titters and hopefully reconvene with the others.
Just before we continue, just imagine this for a minute. These vampires thought that they were dealing with just a Valley Girl type situation.
The Valley Girl just breathed fucking fire.
And one of them is now human. Like, completely human.
She's screaming. Oh, yeah, well, I'll get to that in a minute. She's still screaming, though.
I have a question, though. Can we pick up the human girl?
Yeah. I mean, you could on the way back to the house.
Because that's what Titters wants to do.
By pick up, do you mean come with me if you want to live, or
yes,
hey, you come here often?
I was thinking more along the lines of physically picking her up, but
I was.
Well, that's a subset of come with me if you want to live.
Yeah, just basically grabs under. There's being grabbed, just grabs them.
Okay, got it. So it's not
coming
a
with me now.
hey, you come here often kind of a pickup.
But you know what? Let's just make it funnier. As she does that, you do this often.
You suddenly, Mao, you're upstairs. Suddenly alarm sounds start going off. Whoop, whoop, whoop. That door all the way at the end of the hallway that says Gilbert on it slams open, and there is standing a gentleman with one of these kind of masks on. Must be Gilbert. And
oh my god.
And everybody.
Oh my god.
Other people are rushing out. You hear them like, there's a disturbance outside. Activate Galvatron. And you guys hear the house shakes, or the whole building shakes a little bit, and you can't see Sharkface and Titters. You can't see through the fog, but you're starting to hear the alarm. Rock, you see, because all your little copies are on the first floor. You see a big wall go up on that what you thought was just a wall goes up, and there's this huge robot that comes coming out of there, detecting intruders, and then it starts moving out the door out to the porch, out onto the porch to get Sharkface and Titters. Meanwhile, Mao, looking behind him, Gilbert, you see a pile of books and Beck bags behind him in his room that's filled with a huge monitor display.
Okay. Started that a little too high. Okay, great. So,
I say,
Come here often.
we're gonna take our break here. Galvatron
because I need to figure out what to say.
Galvatron is going out to destroy Sharkface and Titters, and
human.
And the human, yeah, sure. While you and you and Game Dad are upstairs with Gilbert. He's got this bag in his room, and Rock, you're like splitting a bunch of different copies, wandering around the first floor. That's what we've got going on. And when we get back, we're gonna see if Titters and Sharkface get destroyed by Galvatron or not.
I hope
and do you
not.
get the
That would
bags?
suck.
All right,
I would
everybody.
like the bags.
All right, we got a new dream coming up. We got some new segments in the dream coming up. So have a good nap. 10 minutes, and we'll be back. Looking for a new friend? Why don't you try something a little more familiar? Welcome to the Bearded Clam. We have the finest array of animal companions for all types of spell lovers. Small ones, large ones, helpful ones, and sassy ones. And we're home to the most prized companion of all the land. This little darling. Someone deserves salty almonds and molasses. The Bearded Clam, for something more familiar.
Get in the pot.
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 Get in the fucking pot.
Hurry up. Get in the pot.
Really need that your sick go. Really, I don't really need that sick go. Really, I don't really need that. I don't really need that sick go. Really, I don't really need that your sick go. Really, I don't really need that sick go. That sick go. I don't really need that sick go. Really, I don't really need that your sick go. Really, I don't really need that sick go. Really, I don't really need that. I don't really need that sick go. Really, I don't really need that your sick go. Really, I don't really need that sick go. That sick go. I don't really need that sick go. I don't really need that. I don't really need that your sick go. Really sick go. That sick go. I don't really need that your sick go. I don't really need that.
I'm Kevin from HR, level 9 of the dungeon, and tonight it's pretty exciting because it's the first game in a series of the board game Dungeon Degenerates. An adventure of epic proportion, and a lot of them are going to die, and whoever survives becomes level 1.
Other guys waiting. You can just fucking wait. Alright, have another cigarette.
Hey there, tuners. Your taskman Ben Stove here, and I've got this tone for you.
Looks like everyone's favorite blonde cocktail has found itself a new voice.
Congrats!
Although I'm not sure why the marketing department
Geniuses at Juggo didn't think to ask your main taskman.
just because we need blood doesn't mean we don't have taste.
Try baby flavor.
Now that's Juggo.
Juggo. Now that's Juggo.
I'm an artist. I am doing art here. What?
Yeah, baby flavor's my favorite.
Oh no!
Seasonal.
After this, okay.
I turned on the hotness a bit because it was spiking a lot. In other news, a little dead birdie told told me that the Ember Ray is plotting something big.
Something big. No, you're being bad. Bad children.
No, that's a no. That's a hard fucking pass.
Bad. You're being bad. Let me gaslight you. Okay.
Let me just leave you with a line from one of my favorite documentaries. They're coming to get you, Barbara. Happy birthday to you. Ben Stove out.
And there's a new quest. Hello, Mao. We are back. You're muted.
Sorry.
That's okay.
I was almost on time, and so I was celebrating. All right.
Yeah. So, out as you Sharkface, as you and Titters are rushing towards getting back in the house to rejoin your friends, the briny air clears as this giant purple robot comes walking out of the porch. It's got one arm, has this giant gun turret on it, in the right arm.
Well, that sucks.
It stops, and it says, "Halt, intruders!" And it starts whirring up.
Does it have a butt?
More turrets pop up on its shoulders. I've added. I've gone rogue. New ones had popped up on its back.
Work on my Ursa Major.
Great. More turrets.
You tell me where the goddamn glitch is.
And my hiding
Otherwise you
bug
can
on.
He also has the power of gun.
Yes, he also has the power of gun. How do we want to do this? We're gonna go, since we were messing with here, I'm gonna go back to this because I like it. Since we were already Sharkface and Titters were kind of dominating the last 10-15 minutes, we're gonna go to Mao and Game Daddy upstairs.
Yeah. You must be Gilbert.
Yes. Who are you? All new people need to be taken out of the house immediately.
I'm here on a tour. Can I have a tour? Can I finish my tour?
Your tour is over. Leave.
But it's not.
Did you not understand?
What you're
the
doing.
tour is over.
I want to see what you're doing.
Well, you're going to see what's
Why
happening.
do you hate me?
Jesus Christ.
And so, yeah.
The hell? I don't. You look. I don't have.
Me and my boombox are just want to know what you're doing. We already were at a cool project.
All right. Okay. You come in here. Come in here where you're safe. Come in here. He takes you into his room. There's a huge screen and desk. He's got a lot of programming stuff up on the screen. You see a pile of books in the book bags to the left, and he goes, "Well, let me see if I have some tissue here or something. Here, sit down." Gives you a seat, couch. He checks. He turns on the screen. The screen changes.
There's tissue in his college dorm room.
He hits a button.
Yeah.
Right next to a bottle of lotion. Right next to a big lotion bottle. And he hits a button, and the screen changes to a view of the front yard, where you see like this briny mist, but then on the porch is this giant robot, and you see Sharkface and Titters both standing before it, and it's got its turrets trained on them. You see this on the big screen.
Oh, that looks terrifying.
So it looks like Galvatron has this under control. Here, I'm gonna leave you here. Here's tissue. Don't touch anything.
Okay. I'm gonna blow my nose and then put the tissue on his keyboard.
Don't touch anything. I'll be right back.
That's so disgusting.
He leaves out the door.
All right.
We'll come back to you. Rock, what are you doing?
I am still searching because I don't know that the books aren't here, and growing ever frustrated that I'm not finding books, I am stealing less and less valuable things because everything of value has already been stolen. The Nintendos, specifically all their spoons. I want all their spoons.
Okay.
I will leave all the other cutlery except the spoons.
Okay.
Do you have the love set?
Oh yeah, he has a love sack, doesn't he?
No. I have just made so many clones that they're all just,
Okay, so
Yeah.
I have taken the love sack back then, and that is what I've carried upstairs.
Okay, so you had it with you. You didn't give it to him.
Yeah, I'm just my own single man moving.
I was gonna give it to the party that was gonna do the raiding, and then I saw what was happening. I'm like, I'm just gonna.
Okay.
Yeah. One clone may have their whole hands full, so then another clone pops out and starts pilfering, and we're slowly stealing the. One guy has just a bunch of drywall that he broke off.
So I want you to have those spoons, and then I would really like to have you do something with them at some point.
Okay.
With all these spoons.
all the things that I'm stealing, or just the spoons?
Just well, all the things you're stealing. Yes.
Okay, then I will make a list of all the things that I have stolen, and I will send it to you when I can.
Mew 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 mew.
It's the Barovia store all over again.
Yeah, basically. But this is more about just inconveniencing
only
them
communicating wham
than
lyrics.
it is about
okay,
being productive. Oh, there's a notebook. All right, so yeah, I'm just gonna be over here writing down a list of all the things that I steal. Carry on.
What's the other power up?
Time for some cosplay.
Outfit.
Oh, vampire. Oh, I see. Got it. Vampire force vampires. Okay. What was the other power going to be?
Oh, I don't know. No, that was. Oh, power. There. No, Dredge did it.
Power of Mew.
Mew. There we go. Wait, like Mew the Pokemon, or Mew like Mew 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 Mew
Mew Mew Mew Mew Mew Mew. That's the sound of her. That's the sound of bananas flaps. That's the sound they make.
Oh.
Mew 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 Mew.
That's cute. I love that.
Crow, the alchemist. Who's getting the nurses out? Uniform tag. Uniform tag medical. Okay. Game Daddy, you are now at a 10.
Excuse me, that's Dr. Daddy.
Dr. Daddy!
Can you be in like a cute... This is not necessarily how it has to go, but Game Daddy the Boombox now has a nurse's outfit on with the hat and everything. Whether it goes on long-wise or wide-wise, I don't care, but that's what's happening in my brain.
You try to play house. I think this man has a perforated fibrilitis, and he's going to require 600 cc's of Percocet.
No, it's absolutely lupus.
Sorry, that was my second guess. It was going to be lupus. Has to undergo a very radical new treatment that nobody's ever heard of. It involves me hitting him in the head with a hammer and then force feeding him melons until he's unconscious.
Titters and Sharkface, first round of combat. What are you doing? Galvatron has trained its cannons upon ye.
So I take it that if we just turn back into criminal number 1, we get immediately eviscerated?
It's not gonna... I'd say right now it's fine. Because there's enough shit going on that...
Then...
nothing's gonna change. They're still gonna try to destroy you with Galvatron, I guess is my point. Like, you're already public enemy number 1 at the moment, as far as the nerds are concerned.
So we got, 10 stars on our head right now, GTA style? Just
Yes, exactly.
we're
From when it comes to the nerds on campus, yes.
Okay.
Are the nerds still around, or did they take off?
Yeah, that's a good point. Well, the ones you're with, the other ones that are out there have, they've kind of split off to let Galvatron do its thing. They don't want to get in the crossfire.
Closest Galvatron from us?
Look at that.
I just want to know how close Galvatron is.
It's like right in front of you on the porch.
So I could, in theory, jump onto him and be on his head?
No, it's pretty tall.
I could start climbing him though.
Yes.
I start climbing Galvatron.
So that's what you're going to do for your action in combat, is to start climbing Galvatron?
Yep.
All right,
Yeah, he's gonna shoot at me that's shooting himself, or I'm gonna climb Galvatron.
Do we want to take the call from Mao now or after combat?
If we can do it after, I would appreciate it. But I will leave that up to Erishkiggle's availability.
Okay. Ben Stove. Did Ben Stove give a power, but did they do a command for adding a power?
He did, yep.
Oh,
yep.
okay.
Power undeniably Tass.
All right. Adding it.
Sharkface is gonna grovel.
And what does that look like?
Well, since Sharkface look like Slimer right now, he's just kind of like clasping his hands together.
With all the teeth and everything.
Okay. Because you're groveling and Titters is trying to climb Galvatron. Galvatron takes a turn. All right, so this is the way it works with this combat. Galvatron takes a minor turn after each of your turns, and then takes a major action at the end of all your turns. So when Titters starts climbing up, the little one of the little turrets spends 1 AP to shoot you, Titters, as you're trying to climb up. It goes and hits you for 2. Oh, Titters falls to the ground.
Oh no.
Unconscious.
Uh-oh.
Yes. The other one.
Dr. Daddy.
Did he suffer?
Galvatron reached.
That's what I was aiming for him to do. Suffer damage from shooting himself.
No, he didn't suffer any damage. All right, hold on. I got outfit. Oh, huge bin stove mascot head. Oh wait. Oh, you're suggesting no. That's something. Outfits aren't things that audience give them. Yeah.
That's cute.
Yeah. So it's not ID. We don't take ideas for outfits. You do an outfit and you got to roll outfit. You got to earn it. Outfits you need to earn.
Oh, okay.
You have recently earned a Juggernaut outfit as of last episode. So
we need the Ben Stove.
Well, thank you, Ben Stove.
Yes.
But you should roll outfit now. I think it's roll outfit, Dredge, so that you can find out who gets what outfit. Like Game Daddy's now nurse. Yes, Jackton Entertainment mascot suit.
Tag.
And you get tag dancing. Yeah, the tag in the suit is dancing. Plus one. Who gets the dancing suit? Yeah, it's still a mascot.
You know what? I'll take it. For reasons that nobody else will understand except me, I have to take it.
Sharkface, you're groveling. Galvatron only, instead of shooting you, it reaches down and grabs you and it kind of lifts you up. That's what's happening now. Mao, Game Daddy, and you're watching Mao and Game Daddy. You're watching this on the screen. You watch as Titters falls to the ground, and Sharkface is being picked up.
We should probably go help them now.
Yeah, 1 second. You can go and help them. I need to take care of some stuff first, and then I'll be down.
Okay. I'll meet you down there.
Great. I'm going to tear the love sack open, like reach Buttadie out by the scruff, and be like, help me get these bags in here. And we're going to try to load as many bags as we can into the love sack.
Okay. All right, you guys are loading bags. Scene reset. All the NPCs are reset to their base, or all enemies are healed back to their full health. The woman who was thank you. The woman who was human for a moment. Her wounds heal back up, and this is in the fog, and she goes running off. A vampire once more. Meanwhile, Rock, what are you doing?
Yeah, so I put it in the conference room of all the things stolen.
Okay.
And I will also give the audience.
How are you carrying on? You don't have the love sack. How are you?
Clones, man. Clones. Oh. I am a one-man moving crew with all these clones. I stole all of their spoons, all of their gaming systems, all the batteries, half of the PC towers, and half of the monitors, but only the monitors of the towers that I left. So there's
Okay.
towers without monitors and monitors.
Oh,
without
how
towers.
obnoxious!
Yes.
A few large
Aaron,
chunks
my
of
laundry.
drywall because refrigerators are all toasters and microwaves, and then a refrigerator.
Storm of Emotion. Sharkface and Titters do a combo move. Unfortunately, Titters is out.
Well, you say that, but here comes the cavalry with a refrigerator.
How is that?
I am going to charge
Hi, Aaron, my
Galvatron with the refrigerator as a battering ram.
All right.
You are okay. You're going up against Galvatron. All right, so I'm gonna set the scene. Hi, Aaron. We're gonna set the scene for you so you know what's going on. Currently, Mao and the Muses have gone to college to get a design degree so they can work at Jacked In Entertainment to find out more about our world, the virtual reality that houses all the normal beings in this world. The university is filled with vampires. Right now, they're currently at the Nerd Co-op, the nerds who run the campus here, and they're trying to steal back a book bag for one of the jocks. And in the process of that, they've pissed off the nerds, started a general alarm, and Galvatron, the nerds' pet robot, has now assaulted them and is currently beat down Titters, has Sharkface by the scruff of his neck, and Mao is currently upstairs in Gilbert, the nerds' leader's room, getting the book bag back. Rock has stormed out to hit Galvatron with a refrigerator.
Yes, with a refrigerator.
Okay. With a refrigerator. Okay. How much AP?
Also, Ben Stove is here. Yeah.
How much AP you want to put into this? This hit. Butters. Hi, Butters.
Let's. You know what? Let's put in 3 because I need one to live.
3? Okay.
I need one to live.
Okay. You're gonna slam into Galvatron full force with as many clones as you can, hitting him with solidly at the refrigerator. He drops Sharkface, stumbles down the stairs, and goes to one knee. However, it's only going to take a moment and what I'll do is I'll skip his minor action for this round, but as soon as Sharkface is done with whatever he's going to do next, his turrets will be ready to train themselves upon you. Sharkface, what do? You get dropped to the ground. Chill out. Thanks for coming.
Have I made it downstairs yet?
Yes. Okay. You want to enter the fray? Player 4 has entered the fray. Okay.
No, that's not the right news.
The what?
That's not the right song.
Okay.
I tried to say notice and muse and fanfare at the same time, and then I forgot the word fanfare. So yeah. I'm just gonna drink my beer and steal some backpacks.
Game Daddy, what are you doing? I'm gonna let you enter the fray. You enter the fray just as you come downstairs with just seeing Rock flying by with a couple of his clones holding a refrigerator and slam. You hear a crunch as he slams into the robot.
Well, there was a bomb for me to hack an NPC in the scene, so
There was a bomb?
Yeah.
Where's the bomb? A bomb or a bot?
Bomb. Dredged in Green has thrown Buttlord. Game Daddy back an NPC in this scene.
Oh, okay, Game Daddy. What are you hacking Galvatron?
Yep.
Oh, this might really help.
I already did create a bot, so it's fine.
You did create a bot? Okay.
I did.
All right. Thanks to the bomb by Dredging Green. Thank you very much. You can hack. Game Daddy can hack any NPC. You've chosen to hack Galvatron, the robot. So Galvatron, as you come out on the porch, you see Galvatron down on its knees, facing away from you, butt exposed. Plug in.
Inject.
What are you going to do with Galvatron? What's happening now that you've plugged in to Galvatron's butt?
First off, I want him to not kill my friends. Secondly, I want to try and pick Titters up. So I don't know if I can do that with the Galvatron or if I can do that myself. But
sure. So I see you like climb up on Galvatron's shoulder, and now you're here, and Galvatron's. Now you're in complete control of Galvatron. You turn and you pick up Titters. The alarms are still going off, and suddenly on the front porch is Gilbert. Galvatron! Get rid of these intruders!
Yeah, Galvatron, you're my bitch now, okay? Smack that motherfucker. I'm gonna have him. I'm gonna have him slap him.
Galvatron whips out its hand. Poof. Gilbert goes flying. His mask comes ripping off. He looks just like Kevin. No. I was just joking. I'm just joking.
Fuck you, Kevin.
I'm just joking. Not for real. Not canon. Not canon. All right, and then he goes flying off the porch.
Everything looks like Kevin. If you look long enough.
If you squint at the right angle.
With your eyes completely closed.
He goes flying off the porch. You hear other nerds go.
Like,
are we?
Any else got a problem here? I'm gonna make
the nerds are backing up.
Galvatron do the little come here motion.
To them, it just looks like Galvatron's acquired a boombox and is now not acting the way it's supposed to.
That's the power of music.
It's the power of bots. Do 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 boop boo doo boop.
Open the window and
there's a Huey Lewis riff coming off.
In your butt.
Yeah. All right, Mao, you hear? You hear the sirens are still going. You look up at the screen, and you see Game Daddy up on Galvatron. You see Galvatron hit Gilbert.
Oh shit!
What do you want to do?
Oh shit! We gotta go. How many backpacks do I have left to
You got everything. You got everything.
Great. I'm gonna stuff Buttadiah back in the love sack, pull the drawstring, and no, never mind. It's the JanSport. Pull the zipper, and then we're gonna go.
Okay. You rush out the door and rush down the stairs. Out on the door. All the nerds they're all in confusion. They don't know what's going on. Gilbert's knocked out off the porch.
Great, he can't see me leave.
No, he can't see you leave. Everybody else does. But
steal his mask.
Sharkface wants his mask. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like a dog getting frisbee.
And I'm currently unconscious, right?
Titters, you're currently unconscious. Although Mao can give you 1 AP to heal you if she wants.
I'm gonna give you 1 of Buttadiah's AP to heal you.
Okay.
All right.
So you're now at 1 tits.
So Titters opens her eyes.
No, 1 tit.
Now 1 tit.
I know. I just it's taking me that long to call them tits.
Yeah, it sure has.
You're only like a year to finally. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I'm not even going to stop to look at any of the things that are happening. I'm just going to keep running back toward the quad.
Hey, it's Dr. Tits now. Yes.
No, it's Dr. Daddy.
I
am the nurse tit. I'm Nurse Tit.
All right, so we're heading. Are we all heading out? Any last things you want to do, Game Daddy? What's going on over here?
Titters wants to steal all the computers, just the computers themselves. Just take them.
Oh, yeah.
Since there's nobody in here, and we can do what we want.
We've taken most of them.
I would like to harvest this Galvatron for parts.
No, let's use it as a walking destroying bot. It's now ours.
I am the bot. There can only be one.
Meow.
Use it to upgrade
it's
yourself.
Nice to meet you, me tits meow.
That's what I'm getting at. I want to take some of the parts from Galvatron, like the big fucking railgun it had.
Oh wait, you're not gonna take Galvatron with you?
No, I want to take it apart.
All right.
Okay.
I'm gonna ask that you take Galvatron with you. For reasons.
All right.
Just for this adventure right now.
I see.
We're leaving in a hurry. Let's just
I want it there as an option. I'm not making you use them. I just want it there as an option.
No,
I like that. These railroad tracks seem quite heavy.
I was gonna turn her head.
I want
the whole thing. Just take the whole goddamn robot.
I just want it there.
I don't have to carry it.
Well, this way you want. Okay, so here's the deal. You got a bunch of these nerds like. They're still like vampires. They're all watching you. Like you want to walk away with their robot, right? You don't want to leave the robot there. They'll get it back and they'll come after you, right? You got to take it with you.
Fair.
And you don't want them to attack you while you're doing whatever, taking it apart or whatever. So let's just imagine you walk away with it. I just want it there as an option. So you guys head back across campus to the to where you saw Jaime. And when you get there, Jaime's not there. It's still It's still Terry.
Terry. Wait, what?
Terry.
Terry.
Was Terry?
Terry.
Wasn't it?
Yes.
Yes,
I thought
Terry.
you said Harry.
Oh, look
said
at
Harry.
you. Where'd you get the big robot? Look at you, programmer. Already got a program robot.
Yeah, no, never mind. No time to waste. I'm going by.
We have a bomb Ben Stove has thrown. We built this kanji on rock and roll. Rock, you need to tell us something about your time in kanji. You can either do it right now or...
Oh, I already
Tell
have
me
it
where
right
the
now.
goddamn
Okay.
flesh is.
So,
Otherwise you're gonna be in.
there wasn't any toilets in kanji. So the citizens, this was not my idea, but the whole denizens kind of just made this really big hole. And then there's just a plank, a wooden bridge, and then there's a hole at the end of this bridge, and that's where you do your business. And I set it on fire, and I'm pretty sure it's still burning right now. It's like all that methane.
I set that pile of shit on fire and it's still... Legend has it, it's still burning.
Yeah, like it is a certified hellmouth right now.
Okay. The ever-burning toilet of kanji.
Yeah.
The ever-burning shit pile of kanji. I love it. That's what that constant...
Visit kanji.
What's that, Titters?
Someday, as an apocalypse thing, we just visit kanji after all of Rock's stories, and we just see this place.
Oh, absolutely.
Well, I wouldn't want to go there. Like, I would not recommend it.
Oh, I've already thought about that.
I had a good time.
Okay. Oh my gosh,
God,
you already
I forgot about that.
So you're obviously joining the programmers. So did you wanna fill out their
No, we're not.
paperwork?
Nope, I'm gonna still be a designer. Bye.
Oh, designer. Oh, that's Jaime just left. If you want, just go on down to the design co-op. Just that way. Go on. You can go on right down there. Take your cute little.
No. Oh. Also, we still have a death's call.
What's
burning.
that?
We still have a death's call burning.
We do.
Oh, we do have a death's call.
May I offer the goose some of the things that I have stolen? All of the things I have stolen. All the spoons, all the PCs, the monitors, the bits of drywall, microwave, toaster.
Titters
I offer
feels-
to the goose.
Wait, Titter sees the goose? Does she see the goose, guys? I need to know.
Ooh, can the goose steal Muses?
Can the goose steal my heart? Oh wait, I don't have one. I'm a robot.
Oh, I thought you said you were gonna say,
Dredgen,
like,
are you suggesting that one of the Muses should be
Wait,
get
what?
stolen by the goose?
I'm suggesting that.
Does Titter see the goose? Does
I
Titter
offer all of my items from this house.
Lich?
Yes, Titters.
Does Titters see the goose?
No one ever sees the goose till after it's stolen its thing. You just hear
That is very true.
If you're lucky, you'll hear a honk as it leaves.
Lich, there's a reason why I want to know this.
No, you don't see the goose.
It has silent boots on and stuff, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, now it's even
Its
more
waddles
stealthy.
are
So
quiet.
stealthy.
The
It's got a
silent
carriage.
waddles.
The carriage is wearing the silent.
Technically, it's supposed to steal a random thing from each Apocabitch, which would just be Mao.
And
You can
technically we are
offer.
a thing.
You don't see it, so you're not going to offer it up. Ladies and gentlemen, Budadiah is going to go missing.
Oh no.
No.
Okay. All right.
Oh no.
But I have all these gifts to give the goose.
Stolen from the love sack. You hear a honk, and the love sack feels a little less heavy. You check
There's
the
a
sack.
stick after the goose.
I placed dibs on that flying pig.
Yeah, we never did offer the My Muse back to Ben Stove.
Oh. Oh, yeah.
Now's your chance to struggle 3 if you want. Who's gonna carry the camera around for my future vampire snuff films?
I asked to take over the muse and make it my own pet. Interesting.
Oh.
Well, the goose has stolen it from
Well.
you, Ben Stove.
It's gone. We have to get him back.
Budadiah has been stolen by the goose.
right.
Oh, fucking
So we
epic
have-
is that?
So we have to fight Strahd to get Budadiah.
Yeah, maybe. This is one
Oh
hell of
shit!
an
I
adventure.
forgot the goose has Strahd.
Yeah.
The goose also has multiple phylacteries.
Oh my god, I
Yes.
can't. I just want the horde to grow bigger and bigger until I have one kick-ass adventure.
Inside the goose.
Yes.
The goose.
Yes.
Kidnaps every big bad evil guy we have to fight later. Just no.
Who do I have in Sack then? It's just like Pablo or something.
Strahd's just a mini boss.
Strahd's the big boss.
Yeah,
Like,
for real.
This is like the Ocarina of Time fucking Ganon's Tower bullshit.
All right.
Strahd's not even a boss. He's just a random guy you have to fight. He's just a level 1 enemy.
Somebody just
at
asked
this
me
point.
something. Something else is going on.
I was gonna legitimately cry, but I'm not gonna do it again because my brother came in to check how I was doing after
Okay.
the last one. So
Okay.
we're just gonna. Mom's gonna actually cry,
Aw.
but Jelly's not.
So with a honk, as you're halfway, out of the quad going the opposite direction, suddenly you hear that honk, and the love sack's a little lighter. As Mao digs in the love sack, finding there is no Budadiah. Budadiah is silent. You guys cannot hear them anymore. And Muse has been taken. Oh, we got...
Be an adult.
There's is immediately trying to find where the goose is, even though she knows it's in vain. She's chasing after where she last heard the honk. Oh.
honk.
I'm gonna kill that fucking goose.
So you guys just see
You're
this
gonna kill it.
valley. Just to give the vampires the idea, they hear a honk, and then all of a sudden the Valley Girl jumps off of Megatron and is just running.
What was
And
that?
is just running after
Is
the
that
honk
you?
noise.
Is that you,
Who's
Crow?
got a goddamn
That's
fire
Crow.
horn?
That's fucking Crow.
Bro.
Why would I have a honky horn?
If you need an answer to that question, you obviously don't know us.
So
well
Titters, you're going running off somewhere? Is that what you
You
said?
know, you know.
I'm chasing after the goose because that is what Titters has been doing, is chasing the goose every time she hears or sees of it.
You go running in the direction of the honk, but there's nothing there now. When you hear it honk, that means it's traveling between dimensions. That's the sound of it leaving your dimension.
But Titters doesn't
Honk.
know that. So
You're right.
She just turns around after a minute, solemnly with her head down and walking back. I failed.
Oh, yes. Oh my god, that's such a great idea. Yes. Okay.
Wait, is the goose working with the Apocabastard?
The goose is not affiliated with anybody. The goose is its own thing.
Just a goose.
Just your everyday, normal, average, interdimensional, horde building goose. Up ahead, you see the Jocks co-op. It's an actual house. It looks older and more decrepit than the programmers. Like you'd imagine an old frat house to be. There's some jocks out on their porch, playing hacky sack, and as you walk up, Jaime comes running out. Well, actually, Jaime doesn't come running out because Jaime doesn't know. Jaime's there playing hacky sack. Oh yeah, he goes, "Oh hey, did you decide to join the programmers, or you want a tour of the design schoolhouse?"
Nope, I'm joining the designers.
Awesome. All right, man. Do you hacky sack? Do you hack?
What's his reaction to Galvatron?
Yeah, he's talking to you, and then the other guys are like looking at. Whoa, where'd you get the robot? Is that from the program? Are you sure you're not with the programmers? Are you here to destroy us?
Absolutely
They all
not.
collapse
The
their knees.
programmers are all assholes.
Well, yeah, they're so mean to them. That's one of their robots, I bet. They're totally you're gonna destroy our house. It's over.
We're not gonna destroy your house, I promise.
It's
Is there a
over.
couch?
We stole it from them.
It's over.
Is there a couch?
Yeah, there's a couch on the porch. Oh no, here we go again.
Tears walks over to the couch and shits on it again.
They're all
Causing more.
nobody notices it because they're too afraid of the robot.
The robot's gonna be fine. We have it. We have brought it. We have brought it so that the programmers don't have it.
You stole it from the programmers?
We sure did.
Archie! Archie! He calls out to and this guy comes running down, big, long blonde hair, baseball cap on. He's like, oh, hey, holy shit, robot! No, it's the program. They stole it. You stole it. Well, hi, I'm Archie, leader of the Jocks.
Hi.
Leader of the School of Design. Well, at least this year, senior year.
Yes. Yeah.
All right. Nice to meet you. Who are you?
Harris takes the loudest fart whenever there's this pure silence to prove she's.
Oh, which one of you rank assholes farted, man? Oh, oof.
She is making direct eye contact with RG now as she's shitting.
Archie?
I'm Ohm.
Yeah.
I'm Ohm.
Direct eye contact, still shitting. As that comes out, just direct.
You're
eye
Ohm?
contact.
Ohm.
Ohm. Just then, a call comes through.
Oh.
I think it's time for the call. What do you think, Dredge? Erishkagel.
Ring.
Ring.
Sorry, I gotta take this call.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Thank
What
you,
the hell is this chick shitting on her couch? Here.
What? Oh my goodness, did I call it a bad time?
No, that's titters being titters.
Oh, okay, so your lizard stayed alive, I'm assuming.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, now she's pooping on every couch she can find. So.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that's a thing I have to clean up later because that's.
The living is so disgusting.
Just
All
don't
right.
like poop.
It sounds awful. It sounds awful. I'm so sorry you have to deal with this.
That's okay. Erishkigal, the goose stole Budadiah.
What?
He's gone now. The goose has him, and I don't know how to get him back.
That sentient motherfucker goose?
That same one.
That thing just stole stuff from me the other day.
Damn it!
Yeah, you know the guy that was your DM, and then I was like talking to him, and I was kind of torturing him, but not really.
Right.
Well,
what?
The goose showed up and took him. Just his soul. I don't know how the goose did it, but it did it.
What the hell?
The goose stole Kevin's soul?
The goose stole Kevin's soul.
The goose stole Kevin's soul.
What was it in? Was it in something?
No.
No, just
I do not know
how did the goose do? Just like
I think so.
I don't know.
I didn't hear anything, but I just heard a honk, and then Kevin was gone.
He has at least one phylactery, so he could have just slurped his soul into a phylactery. That's probably how they work, right?
Oh my gosh. I don't know.
But
I was learning all sorts of cool things from this, and now all of my research is gone.
What a dick.
I will personally find this goose. Because it's gotten personal now.
It has.
Join the club.
Well, I'm so sorry that your flying little thing got stolen.
That's okay.
Didn't that make your food?
Sleeping.
Well, that made like your sustenance, right? Like stuff came out its nose.
Oh yeah, you're right. It was nacho cheese and cloaca, but stuff came out of his nose is close enough.
Okay. Are you gonna find enough food now?
Yeah.
I'm a little worried about this.
We'll be okay. I lived on stuff that wasn't nacho cheese, so yeah.
Okay.
But Budadiah was sleeping most of the time anyway, so I think it was in hibernation mode. So he probably won't even notice and probably won't say a thing.
Yeah, he'd probably be okay.
He'll probably be fine.
Yeah.
It's not like he said anything for weeks anyway.
Oh. Was he sick?
Anyway.
Jesus Christ, this is getting so meta.
I'm so sorry. I don't mean to laugh right
okay.
now.
No, it's okay. I don't want to cry, so I'm just gonna laugh.
Let's just laugh the tears away.
Yes.
You hear from behind you. You hear, "Get this chick some fermented juggo. She's amazing." They're not talking about you.
What? I'm just gonna
they're escorting Titters into the house to give her some fermented juggo.
They're
Oh my god.
You've made
adopting
friends.
Titters as one of their own.
Isn't this exactly what you wanted?
Yes,
You need
it's
to
not
blend
what
in, right?
Yeah, absolutely. This is not what I was expecting, and I'm just gonna be happy to roll with it. So great, wonderful.
Seize the
Oh,
jugular,
yeah,
or whatever you're saying is. Is it that?
If it's not that now, it's gonna be that now.
Okay, seize the jugular.
Seize the jugular. Ha Wait, which side's the jugular? I think it's this side. Ha
Right side? Right side?
Yeah,
Maybe
so I
left
have
side.
to reach with my left hand to get it from somebody else. There we go.
Okay. You go get people's jugulars.
I will.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Well, thank you for talking to me for a few.
No,
I
thanks
just
for
miss
calling.
you.
I miss you too. Thank you for always calling.
Of course.
I like talking with you. So
I miss you.
I miss you too. We should get together sometime. Hopefully this apocalypse will be over soon. And I
Maybe
hope
we
that I
should
didn't
set
say
up a
that
date.
too loud. We should. We
I'm
should.
starting to feel wrong for listening to this call. I feel like we should be doing something else.
I have a
Good.
question for you, Lich. I have a question
So-
for you.
We'll set up a date.
What's that?
I'll come pick you up.
Okay.
Are all the Muses connected to Mao, and can we hear this conversation
Oh yeah,
going on?
for sure.
I don't think that Mao knows how to turn it off, so yeah.
So what that means is, you just hear titters. I'm going to drink all the fermented juggo.
I think you should probably go take care of that. My love.
I am gonna go take care of that because I don't want to have to clean up more bodily fluids from titters. Okay.
Ew.
Also,
so
when you
sorry.
turn around, you just see a vampire leg in the turd.
Why? How did that?
Oh, leg in the turd.
Yeah, my whole leg.
How do people expect that came out of? Never mind. Okay.
Yep.
Keep in mind, titters.
I
is a
will take
dragon.
the disgusting concepts of living and remove them from this conversation forever. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna go take care of that now. Thank you.
You go do your living stuff.
I will go do my living stuff. You go do your dead stuff, and we'll talk later.
I will. Okay. Sounds good.
Okay. All right.
Love
Take
you,
care.
bye.
Love you. Bye.
Make it worse.
when
Just
you-
to make this entire situation worse, the leg is a different color from the finger.
So the jocks were really impressed with this valley girl. Just came to take a dump on her couch. They've ushered you all inside. You're little celebrities now that you have this robot, right? And they've got a fermented juggo still in the house. They're more of a partier, having a good time. But they all
Oh, so
seem
it's
kind of
alcoholic juggo and not like kombucha juggo.
exactly.
Okay.
It's
I was
alcoholic
thinking like
juggo.
kombucha.
It's fermented. They
been a
figured out a way to
minute since I was in
ferment it to
college.
make it alcoholic, so they can alcohol content, so they can drink it and get drunk.
I'm old.
So, Archie, they all seem kind of tense though, and Archie's like, "Look, we could really use people like you's help."
Okay.
Oh, shit.
What can we do? Oh, shit, I have something that I think might be yours. And I'm gonna open the love sack and try to just dump out the backpacks by themselves. And hopefully Pedro doesn't come out with them.
Oh yeah. So that's kind of skipping ahead because Jaime goes, "Wait," and then maybe you show him some way that you're like Mao, the one he met, and he flips out. He's like, "Oh no."
Yeah, I'm just gonna be like,
"You're the one from the
"Remember me?"
history. Oh, you got my books, Archie. They're the ones they're the ones I told you about. They got my books." And Archie's like, they're super. No, not Archie. That's not Archie. He's super impressed, and they ask for your help. Here's the deal.
Okay.
The nerds rule the campus. They're also, and then mostly because they're intimidating, but also because they are the president. Gilbert is the president of the Greco Council, and every year there is a contest between the two houses, the two co-ops, to see who becomes the new president of the Greco Council, and right now this has been the best year they've had. They've had a bunch of events, and the Jocks are tied with them. The only thing left is the big skit show. The Jocks always put on this huge electronic music show where they have the lights and the music and everything, and then the Jocks never can pull their shit together and do something that rivals that. So we need a show that's gonna blow the campus away and get us back on the Greco Council.
Question.
Meanwhile,
what
Titters
you
is going
say-
shitball crazy. What's that, Rock?
When you say blow the school away, do you mean figuratively or literally?
Yeah, we can't like
Figuratively for now.
we need their votes, so they all need to be alive.
Okay, but that doesn't mean anything for the building. So
We can't damage damaging the college in any way is going to go the opposite direction we want to go.
okay, there we go. Clarification. Jesus, beat around the bush.
Shortface has plan.
Sharkface has plan.
See, I wanted to leave the robot just in case you want to incorporate the robot. You don't have to. I just wanted to have it there as a opportunity.
I think it would be cool to have the robot. It'll just sort of rub it in their faces a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
Mao,
Yeah, we stole your robot. What you gonna do about it?
Mao.
Nerds.
Yes?
While this is going on, you just hear the vampire's voice chant, chug, 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 inside of Terrace's head.
Oh, no.
And you just hear her doing a keg stand.
So, Lich, how extensive are Sharkface's disguise powers?
How extensive? Well, what would you tell me what you'd like to do? Holy mackerel, little bones! Hi, little bones! Hi, little bones, and hi, raiders! Oh, I gotta
Yeah.
raid.
Sharkface wants to turn into Gilbert with his mask that's stolen and sabotage.
Raid! Hello, everybody! Welcome to the Apocabitch Roadshow.
Yes.
Well,
welcome.
We are currently at the Vampire College. We got to figure out a way to throw a wonderful skit so that the Jocks can win against the evil, vile nerds.
Welcome to the dungeon, Super Duper Jeff.
Hello, welcome to the dungeon, Super Duper Jeff. Sharkface, you want to use your Nadomancer powers to look like Gilbert? You absolutely can, especially because you have the mask.
The mask.
Yeah. So integrate that as part of your plan. I'm going to be right back because I know Pineapple has been called. And I need to come back as Pineapple. I'll be right there.
Okay.
So you guys figure out what your plan is for the skit.
Okay. So I had a thought. So, like, what about I was gonna say, like, a karaoke night, but we do Game Daddy does all of the music because it's Game Daddy. And we all dance and try to sing. And we have the robot, like, break dancing and doing lights and shit. Yeah.
When is this festival? Though?
It doesn't matter. We can figure it out by
Fucking
tomorrow.
dance off. I'm down.
Well, I asked because meta knowledge. We know you have an outfit that has the dancing tag.
Shit, you're right. I forgot about that. Oh,
and
hi,
if this takes place,
Who's got the dancing outfit? You do, don't you?
I do.
Yeah,
I do.
all right.
So if this takes place later when we don't have the outfits,
hell yeah, Super Duper Jeff.
I got a hidden weapon when it comes to dance offs. I am the undisputed king of twerking.
Yeah. I'll show here. How about this? While I still have the outfit, I will teach the robot some dance moves, and hopefully it will learn it with its cool machine learning AI Google brain.
Super CPU.
Well, I mean, Game Daddy's already hacked it, so Game Daddy can make it do whatever it wants.
Great. So I'm going to show you these cool moves that I just happen to know because I have this dancing suit, and I'm going to show it some really cool stuff. I'm going to do some ballet, and I'm going to do some hip hop, and I'm going to do some tap dancing, and it's going to be great.
Crumping.
So
also, I don't know what crumping is, but I'm going to do that.
All right, so
this is crumping.
All right. So
Titters has an idea.
Okay. Titters, what are you throwing at? What Shark Face?
I'll crump with you, sweetie.
All right, Titters, what's your idea?
Thank you.
Titters' idea is to bite every single one of the lead technical people and de-vampire them.
Well, you don't have enough AP to do all that there, bud.
How long do we have until the store?
The store, what do you mean?
I said store. I'm trying to figure out the event.
The show?
Yeah.
Oh, to the show.
How long do we have till then?
Titters. Oh, you got to impress upon Titters that hurting the programmers is going to go the opposite direction. You're not going to win the Greco Council by hurting the programmers. It's got to be above the board. Cool.
Oh, we can't go below the belt.
Titters.
Yeah.
I'm going to just take her side. Titters, we're going to kill them all eventually because we have to destroy this world, right?
Titters,
We'll have our time.
just
We'll have our
waiting
time. Just not
because
now. Just not now.
Titters is swaying because of all the vodka. Basically, she's drunk.
Yeah,
I need
that-
more.
All the spiked
Fermented
blood,
Juggo.
fermented juggo.
blood. She's
I'm
just
gonna
kinda
use my,
swaying left and right, clearly drunk. I drink more.
Okay, so
Drink more, yeah.
Please,
Just
I add
you can
my
pass out,
nurture
and we'll
powers.
hope
Okay.
you forget this whole night.
what? All right. So Mao, you're gonna be okay. So, am I describing this right? It's time for the Jocks show, and you get to go on before the programmers because the programmers think that they've always got it locked down. They always come back in with their huge electronic music show, blah blah blah, fucking nerds, so fucking cool. And then you get to go first. There's a briny mist on the stage, and people are like, oh, "This is new. It's like misty. You can't." And as all of a sudden, there's lights that come in, and there's this game. There's a boom box that has the lights coming out of it that seems to be floating in the middle of this swirling smoke. And then suddenly, "Never Gonna Give You Up" blares out from the smoke, and the lights come on, and you see that the boom box isn't floating; it's actually on top of a giant robot, purple robot, Galvatron. And Galvatron starts doing the robot and doing all these cool dances, while Gilbert comes walking out of the smoke in front of him. It puts out puts this big kind of like puts out his arms. "Welcome to our show." And then suddenly this Mao comes dancing out with this Valley girl, and you're all dancing in front of the Galvatron. Galvatron starts dancing more, and we rickroll the whole fucking crowd. Does this
sure
sound
do.
about right?
Never gonna. Yeah,
Does this
exactly.
sound right? Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to dubstep it as much as I can, but yeah, it's mostly Rick Astley.
As far as I'm concerned, the crowd's going fucking crazy. How about chat?
Great.
Is crowd going crazy in chat? I wish we could play Rickroll right now. Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down. The kick in, there's a beat, you've remixed it. You've had the time to remix it.
Why am I doing the Cantina song?
The programmers are on the other side of the campus with their stage. Their jaws. Yes.
Let you down.
The programmers are on their side. Their jaws are dropped. The whole campus is going crazy. They've never seen the Jocks do anything this remotely cool before. The Jocks are the new stars. You've helped them become president of the Greco Council. In return, Archie says, "Look, because you talked to him about how you wanted not to do 20 years to get the program." He's like, "Well, you or the degree." He's like, "Well, do you have any experience in the other world when you woke up, or you were human, right? Then you made vampires. So did you have any experience?"
Yeah.
And well, as long as you had some experience, I'll just talk to them. We'll get you an honorary degree.
You'll just talk to who?
I'll just talk. I've got some people I'm the Greco Council now. I'm the president of the Greco Council. I can talk to people. We'll get you an honorary degree, and Jacked In Entertainment will be happy with that.
Fantastic. That would be great. Yeah, no, I know a lot of stuff. It's just not. I haven't taken the classes for it. So if this project was good enough,
just say you have experience.
I have experience.
Okay, there we go. All right, so you were going to get an honorary degree in design, and that should be enough for you to get a job at Jacked In Entertainment.
Yes.
In order to learn more about our world.
Wonderful. Oh, I'm so excited.
And now
then we can find out where Kevin's body was being held, and we can do some stuff too.
Oh, yeah, we got to find out that kind of stuff too. But I'm glad you said that, because now we're going to go to the next. We're going to the quest part of the show. Ladies and gentlemen, chat. This is the Apocabitch Roadshow, and it's a game that you play along with us. The party here, imagine it's like Dragon Age, and you are sending the party wherever you want to on the map. That's what's about to happen right now. We're going to talk about the quests that are available to them, and you help us choose what quest line they're going to visit next. I'm going to go to the quest scene, but I want to have, it's kind of...
Guys, I have to end early right now. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Okay.
Titters.
I was here for most of it. I had fun. I cracked on.
Joshua. I'm going to bring you over, Mao. You're all good, Titters.
Why is Joshua there?
I know.
What?
I know. There we go.
In
Bring
the
up
arms of
Okay.
the angel.
All right, Mal.
Yep. All right.
All right, so move you over here. Okay.
Thank you.
Oh, we have a new side quest. I gotta get updated now. Our new side quest is
figuring out the numbers.
Yeah. All about the numbers. And that would be
I think
that
it's
was kinda
its
just
own
a general.
thing.
It's like a general quest.
Yeah.
Not part of any of the major quest lines. All right, so first
I would
up,
agree.
you guys need to choose.
Gen Ed quest.
Yeah. Okay. And this one's just changed. The quest has gotten updated. You are now wake the gods. Oh, here we go. Back to school is now changed. Your quest has been updated from back to school to get to work.
Good.
Okay. Okay. So first up, the Apocabitch team chooses the five people that are 5 quests that they want to go in the poll, and then chat picks the poll. You take it easy, Suni Mahara. Okay. Let's do it this way. We have main quest lines. We have follow the money. That's where you're trying to wake up the gods in order to cause the apocalypse that way. Anybody who's new to the show, by the way, the whole goal of this show is to cause apocalypses. Right now, they're in a world filled with vampires and people in a virtual reality, and they're trying to figure out how to start an apocalypse here. One way was to wake up ancient gods in a prophecy that they've been following along, finding out more information. The follow the money takes you to the company that did the dig site for Moloch. You can find out more about that. Tracking the virus, you still haven't visited the hospital complex to see if the virus that caused everybody to go into virtual reality is something you can use as a weapon, weaponize it. Our world is the virtual reality they're in. You have now gained access to maybe go getting a job at Dejected Entertainment. Those are the 3 main quests. Then your side quests, well, we know those. All about the numbers, getting into the blood business, getting into the drug business. What do you guys want to do? And I will start a poll.
Real quick.
Well, I mean, if we can pick 5 things, can't it be each of us? Because
yes.
there's
I'm just gonna real quick.
4 muses plus Mal.
Third side quest down. Lights, camera, muses. Lights does not need an apostrophe. Sorry, I
How
just
long has
noticed
that
that.
been bothering you? Oh, okay.
Like, honestly, actually, like 3 weeks, but.
Okay.
Did we technically do Revenge of the Nerds? Or is that still something different?
Oh, that,
you know what? We did
You just
do
finished
Revenge of the
it.
Nerds, yes.
That's it right now. Yeah, we just did that. Kind of.
Enough for it
was
to
on
be
the
not
way.
a side quest.
That was actually getting the bag for Jaime.
Yeah. As an aside to that quest, with all of the rest of the backpacks, if they don't belong to any of the jocks, I would like to put them up in the trees as though we have TP'd the trees outside of the nerd's house.
No, those are all the jocks.
Oh,
yeah,
great. Okay,
all of
fantastic. Then I don't
The
have to worry about it.
Messiah has arrived with our book bag.
The Messiah has arrived. I'm sorry, the Messiah. Wait, this doesn't work. Never mind. I can't tell them my name's Mao. Alright.
Mousif.
Mousif. Mousif in the amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat?
Yes.
Great.
So what do you guys think? All right, we'll just go around. We'll just have everybody pick one that they like. Yeah. Which one do you like, Mom?
If I can get a couple of copies of my honorary degree in a couple of different majors, I'd appreciate it. I'll see what
Wait, are you making
Archie
up a quest now?
No, I just want to see if that's something Archie can like print out for me. But if I can, I think that'll help with tracking the virus to the hospital complex.
Oh.
So if I can get like an honorary degree in design and one in like
medicine,
biochemical engineer. I mean, okay, medicine's fine.
Infectious disease.
Rock, which one do you want to do?
Getting into the blood business because we need capital.
You just want the flash. It's okay.
No.
It's safe to say. You can say it.
I want the money so that we can throw around our big dick energy
I see.
and have the capital to back it up. Just like you won't tell me the answers.
Throw
Here's
around
a
my
couple-
big dick energy, even if I don't have money.
Yeah, but like, here's a couple of $1,000. Tell us the actual
Shark
what
face.
we want to know right now.
Shark face?
Oh. You know, I caused the all about the numbers issue. I'm gonna see it through. That's my vote.
Okay.
All about the numbers? Okay. All right.
And then we would have got one from Titters and Gare Daddy, but they had to leave early.
So I'm gonna pick for them. It's gonna be
I
Christopher
only want you to pick one, and Arishnagal can pick the other.
first.
I don't want 2 picks from Pineapple. I don't trust Pineapple.
Solar robot and
Okay, Arishka, go. You get to pick one.
solid
Christopher
pamphlets.
Walken Pond.
I already got that one. I already did that one. I'm sorry, that's the one I
Oh.
picked.
Oh, well, thank you for saying something.
Sorry. I wrote it out. I forget you can't see me
Okay.
typing it
I
in.
can't read your brain. Yeah.
No, I typed it in a
Till
poll.
death do we part.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, that's thematically appropriate.
Okay, so I'm going to put
Also,
2
I
minutes
wanna
and I'll
get them back
explain what
together.
they are.
Great.
Those of you in
Well,
chat,
why
it would
don't
be
we-
so helpful to pick our next quest. First up, tracking the virus means they're going to go to the hospital. Their virus caused all these people in this world to go into a virtual reality and live the remaining of their lives in this virtual reality. Meanwhile, vampires are feeding on their bodies and they don't know it. Tracking the virus is a way is to go to see if this virus can be weaponized. To Mao and the Muses' job is to eliminate, start an apocalypse. So tracking the virus is going to go to the hospitals to find out more about the virus. Blood business is them getting into making blood drinks for the vampires, and then with the idea of eventually killing them all by poisoning it. Yeah. All about the numbers is finding out just how many vampires are in this world right now. Christopher's Walken Pond is a designer at Jacked Entertainment, who's a designer for our world. Asked them to go outside the city to a pond to get photos of it so that he could design it. And until death do we part. That's a long story. There's a museum caretaker whose wife was he thought killed, but actually she was turned into a vampire. So we're gonna go find her for him. Yes, he's still at the museum. So those are the options for next week.
We can't vote, right?
Oh, yeah. Wait, I've had you guys vote, right? Yeah, you vote. You can vote.
Okay.
And we can get out a quest and move you over. Back down. Okay.
And that's how you become a... Oh, good. Okay, well, never mind. That joke has fallen flat because I can't remember the kind of vampire that... I think you become a vampire the masquerade when you're a vampire too long. And you could just go feral.
Wait, was
What?
that 2 minutes already?
Yep.
Apparently.
Wow, that went by
It didn't
fast.
feel like it, yeah.
All right, your next quest is Till Death Do We Part. And
All right.
you will be attempting to track down the wife of the museum caretaker who disappeared 50 years ago, and sent him, and when he became that giant werewolf, the giant lichen.
Oh, yeah.
Remember, he was the
that
one
was
wearing.
him.
Yeah.
Okay.
You found him
Now
as a
it's
lichen.
Emmanuel.
Yeah, you found him as a lichen in the museum, and you kind of saved him, air quotes, by taking the cloak, which then somebody else was in your love sack, and there's still that running around.
Wait, yeah,